Alright, so here today we are back with another Umamusume video. We got some fun stuff to talk about here today about what's up and coming on the mission front. Remember, you recently got a pretty solid event mission, which is the G1 Celebration Hijack. That gave you that outstanding login event, which, sadly, I don't think is coming back real quick. I think we got a few events to go through, and we might see that, or something similar to that in the future. We'll talk about that. But today, we're going over missions and everything else associated with releasing soon. We're talking a bit about the Legend races coming soon as well. And also, there is a story event that should launch, I believe, in September. And that should also give you a free SSR, which you can later MLB through the Club Point Exchange. Today, let's have some fun. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. As always, make sure to comment down below, Ogre, be subscribed if you want to enter the giveaway. And thank you all for almost 8.3k subscribers. Consider hitting that sub button. It truly helps out the channel a ton. A lot of you aren't subscribed up. Please consider hitting it. Yeah. So I guess we could start in order of like random things. First thing, we'll do this. As you all know, these are the events you've been getting over here. Pretty much the Spring G1 Race Celebration Part 2. Then there's obviously the different tracks associated to this entire event. We've been getting this event pretty much for the last few weeks now. And this is an event that's going to go on for a little bit. And pretty much you will see the pickup of a other event right after this. Pretty much a story drop right after this. And then it goes into anniversary time, which is the half annie. Which I think at the rate we're going, that's either November or October, around something like that. I gotta check the entire schedule, but that's also a thing that's happening soon, so get excited for that. We already have that to look forward to, but I guess that's how it goes. But pretty much events like this are gonna be coming back real often. We'll talk about this in a second here, but next what I wanted to show you is this over here. Legend races are set to begin on the 21st. We're almost there to pick these up over here. There will be 3 Legend races this time. I think they do it almost every other time. You pick up 4, then 3, then 4, then 3. This time is 3, which has its associated 450 free carats and free star pieces for the associated characters in this event over here. A very exciting time to pick up some star pieces and a very exciting time to pick up some extra carats. Everything together, we're talking like 3k-ish plus carats over the course of these events, because again, there's a bunch of them. So over here, this is the Japan Derby Legend race. Over here, we're picking up Winning Ticket Original. These are the stats associated of what you're going against. Again, 651 speed. Over here, stamina 633, power 807, guts over there 666, wisdom 732. Vodka over here 73, 577, 853, 502, and 713. And then Tokai Teo Original over here 738, 606. 726, 582, and 726. These are the 3 launching real soon. It is going to be a medium turf run. Be ready for that. Remember, our last one was again short turf. Over here, we had medium turf. So again, a very similar one to the Japan Cup Legend race. And again, these are the characters there. These are the characters this time. Next time we get it, it's going to be 4 characters. Remember that. Get excited. And that drops pretty much, I think, again, exactly a month from this event. Maybe a little bit earlier because of our sort of global push or global acceleration, quote unquote, right? But again, that is a legend race. Prepare for it. Get ready. Again, by this point, maybe you already have a decent amount of Umas ready to go for this one, but legend races are returning and the associated rewards are returning. So be ready for the star pieces for each of these. Again, Vodka, Tokai, and yes, Winning Ticket. Which is nice, right? Is it 80 plus ish star pieces you get during these events? I'd love to see it. That is again coming soon. So that's event number 1. Next up over here, we talked about again Spring G1 Race Celebration. This is again what is our sort of next one's coming. That is going to be over here. So pretty much where we currently stand is you already got your Goal Shoe Week special missions. This was the Celebration Hijack. This again gave you all of your star pieces and everything associated. You then look forward to NHK Mile Cup, which we've already got. We got this days ago. August 16th was the celebration like reward for that. Then like this tweet pretty much marks the end of it, of one ending. We already had on the 17th pick up our next one. That again was this over here, so make sure you have started that. That is the Victoria Mile. You picked up the 150 carats, and this is what it looks like. Now again, each week we get another set of these missions here. So again, 150 carats a week. Over here we pick up Spring, the next one, Spring G1 Celebration Missions Part 2 Oaks. It will give you the same amount of rewards and the 150. That again happens there. Now, 7 days from here, you pick up the next one, which is the Japan Derby. Again, that is going to be G1 Celebration Missions Part 2. This should now, I guess, get us to the end of August-ish, earliest September. That's when now we pick up the next one over here, being G1 Celebration Missions. And again, the same 150. We pick up our next one over here, which is G1 Celebration Missions Part 2. So like we're around middle-ish, like 14 days or a little bit more into September now. And then we pick up again this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pretty much sets of these events, giving you again 600-ish free carats, which we'd love to see. You then pick up, so this is that one. You then pick up this, which we just talked about. And then, okay, this, which is, drum roll please, yes, it is going to be a main story chapter release over here. So we should be getting another main story chapter release. This kicks up 19th of July, so it kicks up alongside this one here. So again, pretty much it's around middle of September, almost a month from now, maybe a little bit less, because again, Global's accelerated. I don't know exactly how that one operates, but over here, we're going to be picking up a new story chapter release, which is going to be unlocking you another free SSR support card, which again, you can later dupe through the, exchange. But again, you're picking this up over here, 150 carats, all of this stuff associated, just again, a bunch of monies, which is nice. I need some more monies. Over here, some support points, some more monies, alarm clocks, and more support points. Pretty much, that's what you're picking up over here. If you're wondering what is the support card, I checked it out for you. Pretty much, though, we had our ones in order. We started off over here with New Year's Day. You picked up this one. There we go. This one for free, correct? That was your first one. You then picked up, let's see here, Small Effort. You picked up this for free. Over here was your first chapter release in the game. I think we launched with 2. This came out after. This is the one that launched again a few weeks ago. There's a special express rights to hold dreams. You picked up the winning ticket SSR. Now you're picking up over here Boil Up Crave story event, which will give you the Narita Bryan SSR 2 pieces card. And that over here is a speed card. You're picking up again Narita Bryan SSR support card. Remember, at base, it's looking like this. If you were to max it out, you are picking up over here initial speed up, the start of training, increases the amount of speed gain. 30% friendship bonus, again, rainbow. Increased training, race bonus is always there. Nice to see fan count, speciality rate up, speed bonus, hint bonus, and hint rate up. These are what your support hints look like. Your speed stat is increased by 40 on clockwise tracks. Favorite place leader if you are in the first half of the pack. At a random point during the middle leg, your stamina will slightly recover. Nutritional supplements leader slightly recover stamina in middle leg. And then again, outside pass ready betweener, slightly increased speed when overtaking the outside on the final corner. King of the Castle, long, slightly increases speed when near the inner fence during the final leg. Medium distance straights, again, medium, slightly increases speed on straights. Medium distance corners, medium at a random point on a random corner, your speed will slightly increase. Long distance straights, long, again, at a random point on the random straight, your speed will slightly increase. Over here, you have your gold skill, Unbreakable Spirit leader, lightly increases acceleration when behind in the middle leg. Lone Wolf, your speed stat is increased by 40 if there are no other girls with Lone Wolf skill in the race. Wondering about the chain events over here, maximum energy up, speed up, energy down, speed up, energy down, speed up, and then again, hint one over here for this. Over here, we pick up mood, and then maximum energy, the bond, obviously, speed, bond over here. For the most part, not bad on the training events, I guess. Gold skills, pretty, lightly increased acceleration when behind in the middle leg, yeah. And it's if it is possible for you to MLB, it's a speed card, right? It is what it is. It is, again, coming to the game. And if you are looking forward to it and you're ready for it, middle of September, that's your next story content. For those asking, when is it? That's what you get over there. And then, again, you have the Chapter 5, which is, I think, much later, actually. So you might have to wait a bit of time. If you're you're really into story events, just know that there's not an insane amount of story events to look forward to. So over the course, again, of a 4-year game, not an insane amount. So please be aware of that. It will take a little bit of time to get your next one. But again, this is the free support card coming out with the main story coming in September, about the middle half. Legend Race is coming soon, we talked about. And then again, over here, pretty much those are all your missions. Your next 4 weeks of missions are pretty packed. Again, you have a bunch of these G1 celebrations, right? And then obviously the free carats that come with story. So pretty decent amount of stuff coming soon. Pretty decent amount of stuff coming in the near future. You also have the gifts associated there. Everyone keeps asking me when is our next download gift, and I still can't answer that question for you because it still remains to be the answer of when they want to give it to you. Our last gift was, if you want me to answer that, your last gift was a pretty decent amount of time away, pretty much. I can show you real quick by opening this up, going here. When was our last gift? Yeah, the helpful, so they gave you the helpful training stuff. Don't count that as a gift because simply put, what is a gift? This is a gift over here. If you're asking, like, when does this come out? Our last one was the free SSR. We're getting another free SSR, I believe, and then carats again. I think that's the exact thing. This was given to you August 3rd. So you see that we don't know when it happens. It's whenever they get downloads, and none of these updates were download worthy. You would say, for the most part, the next update might be download worthy for a lot of players. So again, that might give the game that sort of hype up to get the next one. Because again, this is based off of downloads. Nothing else, based off of downloads. And again, we don't know how Global's download thing is. Like, what downloads have we hit yet? This game is trending daily, so I don't know. If you keep asking me about this, I'm sorry I can't give an answer. But I would say in the next, like, if you want me to be real with you, in the next 72 hours, I might expect to see one of them. And then maybe by the end of August, start of September with the next banner. Also, a lot of players are sort of looking forward to that. So maybe, again, to get the downloads by that point as the game picks up steam. Who knows? All right, so take care, have fun. That's been it from me. Get ready for and get excited for what's coming soon here. Prepare for legend races, those missions, and the story event coming soon, pretty much over the course of the next 4 to 5 weeks. Not bad.